before they even get testosterone or something. It's always the same story. Well, I had good lovey intention. Yes. No, he can't. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, today I got something to show you which is kind of messed up, but you have to look at this.
The second is was an observation that I had that every single child who was, or adolescent who was truly blocked at Tanner stage 2 has never experienced orgasm. I mean, it's really about zero. These are of course, these are just assigned male at birth, so trans feminine, and it's because they never in their lives are exposed to testosterone. That doesn't change. So blockers prevent the rise of testosterone, and they don't really go on testosterone at or around surgery or into adulthood. And so we don't know. They're going to have this sensation. There's no question about that. But are they going to be able to achieve sexual satisfaction? It's important in relationships, and I know that from my work with female genital mutilation survivors, that the lack of being able to be intimate with a partner is very important. And so this is what really raised the red flag for me, is to say, look, we need to have our eyes open about it. I think it's been beneficial talking about it. I know Joe and many others have reported to me, they've changed their approach a little bit in their informed consent models. And
a little bit? I don't understand these people. How do you want to change or block something and be surprised? Well, I thought it might start again.
That we're talking about masturbation now. We're talking about, okay, that's an area of the body that's got very dysphoric for you, but you know what? All a penis is just a large clitoris. I mean, it's all the same material. It really is. So use it for the pleasurable purposes, partially that it was intended, and we'll see what happens. But these are to be answered questions. So can we avoid puberty and get good adult results? And secondly, how do we assure someone that they're going to be able to be sexually responsive? Do we remove the blockers during the course of their adolescence?
Yes, 100%. Because a lot of these people, I know these people, oh my God, they don't even understand the purpose of life. This is giving them a purpose of life to be a part of something. That is the reason transgender people don't feel part of something, because they're not cis. And that's why they need to do something different to feel part of something. And it's okay. The problem is, it's a journey. That's like the Little Mermaid. I wanted leg. Imagine if it was permanent and she lost her voice forever. She won't be happy. It's all permanent because they're given these puberty blockers before they even get testosterone or something. It's always the same story. Well, I had good lovey intention. Yes. No, he can't come like a gangster.
And let a little bit of puberty come back. Do we delay it a little bit? Maybe into Tanner's 3 or 4, maybe before they have their first orgasms? Maybe.
Of course, that's not gonna happen, because it's always all about the money. Because now that they have a reason to sell this stuff, not only to adults but to kids that don't even really know what they're consenting to. Because back in the days, everybody was, it doesn't have an effect, it's gonna help me, bada beam bada boom. It's kind of weird, right? When kids are on puberty blockers, they're not sure what they're doing, but they're getting therapy from you. And then later you're going to be like, hey, do you want to cut something off so you can feel more identified? And you're not sure about it. Then they're going to be like, well, we're going to cancel your therapy because, hey man, you're not doing anything with it. What do you think the kid will do? Hey man, I got stories for days. Look man, you do you. But I'm also curious, can these kids sue you? No, right? No, they can't, because they're just an experiment.